Hello, Mr. Jeff.
Yes, hello.
What do I do if I want to secure a property before the end of 2025?
Okay, I think the first thing you need to do is to conduct a need analysis. So you need to ask yourself, why do you want to own a property? Do you want it for cash flow? Do you want it for capital gain? What that means is, do you want regular income, like in trickles, monthly, weekly, or yearly? Or do you want to make money from your money in bulk? So the money you spend some money now and then wait for the property to appreciate, and then you get extra a profit on it, right? So what exactly does investment or owning a property mean to you? Or do you want something you can just live in? So I think the first thing is to conduct a need analysis. What do you really need a property for? Then next, we need to also look at your budget, right? So how much are you willing to spend on a property? For instance, in Abuja, we have properties for as low as 5.8 million naira, and of course, all the way to 2 billion naira. So how much are you willing to spend on a property? With these, we can then match your need with a location, because the budget is tied to a location. The location determines how much the property is. I hope this helps.
Next thing you need to do is visit the property, visit the site. Whether it's a land or it's a house, it's important you have some form of inspection. It's like deciding you want to marry a woman and you don't go and see her, people go to see her. Do you want what happened to Jacob to happen to you? Make sure it's Rachel. It just involves things like going to the site. If you can't be there personally, ensure that your realtor or the agent you're working with goes there, makes a virtual inspection for you. We do that a couple of times too. When we go to the site, make a thorough video. If it's a property, show you every nook and cranny of the property. If it's a site, we go there, fly drones for you so you can see everything, so that you will make sure that they say this 10 minutes away from the next signboard is actually true. All those things you hear in a property video to ensure it's actually what it is. Make sure you go to the site or send a representative to see the site for you. But in all you're doing in acquiring a property in Abuja or in anywhere in the world, make sure you visit the property.
Finally, one of the most powerful essentials you need before you make that payment is ask for a payment plan that you are comfortable with. Just take a second and think about it. Most of us have lost a lot of good opportunities because you felt you needed the bulk of money to invest in it. And in this case, we're talking about real estate. So imagine you ask for a payment plan. For example, 3 months, 6 months, 12 months, and even 18 months. Yes, you have that ability to ask for that payment plan. Before the year runs out, imagine you've also seen properties you love, or you felt, oh, this property is kind of high and I can't afford it. Can you think again? Imagine also I have an opportunity to pay for this particular property in 6 months. Would you jump on the offer? Remember, this video is essentially going to help you make that buying decision today. A lot of wealthy men we know in our age and time always have real estate affiliated to their wealth portfolio. So imagine you start today. So start today. Think of how payment plans can help you start this real estate journey, because your kids will also ask you, what were you doing when the rest were all over the place? So that fear of you thinking I have to have a bulk or a huge sum of money to buy the property I like, can you also know that that huge money can be splitted in bits and you won't even feel like you made the payment? But at the end of the day, you realize that you're already a landowner. Also, the important thing you pay attention to is that when you start making deposits, you also hedge that money against inflation. That money is in turn increasing in value. Rather than it staying in the bank, you spending it without unnecessarily knowing what you are spending it on. Wouldn't you rather put it into something that can in turn keep on increasing in price and in value? So take a moment and ponder on this decision.
This is your window. Call or WhatsApp us today and let's make it happen.